Good morning, everyone. I'm Cheryl Chambers, Deputy of External Affairs for Caltrans, and I'm here to welcome you to today's event. Happy to be in my hometown and looking forward to our program. Starting off today, I want to introduce our District Director of Caltrans Bay Area, Ms. Dina El-Tawanzi.
Thank you, Cheryl. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, San Francisco. My name is Dina El-Tawanzi. I'm Caltrans Bay Area District Director. And I can't tell you how thrilled I am to be here today. It's really a very special day for us. But before I start anything, I would like to congratulate the City of San Francisco, SFMTA, Yerba Buena Conservancy, and the Moscone Center for their achievement in receiving Clean California local grant funding for the South of Market Transit Gardens Connection Project. Congratulations. Governor Gavin Newsom's Clean California Initiative is a sweeping 3-year initiative as part of the California Comeback Plan to remove litter and to engage communities in beautification efforts through job creation and education. Clean California is truly a statewide effort, and 1/3 of the funding that's coming to us is coming to cities, counties, tribal authorities, and transit agencies to clean and provide beautification to local streets and public spaces. San Francisco is a city of natural beauty. I don't think anybody can doubt that. And also of man-made treasures like the Moscone Convention Center. Often people will remark that homes in San Francisco are built right next to each other. What people don't see from street view are the extensive backyards, gardens, and patios. As here, there are beautiful gardens and so much to enjoy beyond what you see from the street. This project will serve to highlight and restore the Yerba Buena Gardens and invite the public to all this site has to offer, whether it's ice skating, the Children's Museum, I see them, they're coming out here, part of the celebration, thank you for being here, and a playground and more. The Bear Hills are beautified with drought-tolerant plants, and through an artist's imagination, murals will be created and serve as a yellow brick road to follow and to invite workers, residents, visitors, and transit riders emerging from the new transit station into this space to enjoy the Yerba Buena Gardens. We look forward to watching this project transform the site into a cleaner, more attractive, and inviting place that we can all be very proud of. With that said, please help me welcome Ms. Carmen Hsu, our City of San Francisco City Administrator.
First off, I want to thank the District Director for being here. Dina, thank you so much. It's our honor to have you here and to welcome you here to San Francisco. We truly appreciate the partnership that you are bringing to this project. And of course, to all of the community members and our partners who are here, I want to thank you also for helping to make the Moscone Center and this wonderful area an amazing place to be. When we think about a project like this, we know that the big things that we try to accomplish aren't things that we can accomplish together. So again, I want to thank Caltrans. I want to thank our Community Benefit District. I want to thank the Yerba Buena Conservancy, and of course, the City and County of San Francisco for really coming together to recognize the importance of investing in a place like Moscone. I think as many people know, we recently renovated this Moscone Convention Center, expanding the footprint of the space that is inside, beautifying the outside and the inside for the many conventions that will come to San Francisco. But for us, it is more than just a convention center, right? We know that the convention center is linked to economic growth and to our recovery in San Francisco. During COVID, we saw a pretty unprecedented situation where restaurants closed down, where many of our entertainment venues had to go dark, and where conventions completely stopped happening. And the impact on that was devastating, not just in San Francisco, but across the world. And as we come back now, we begin to really make sure that we make the investments for people to know that when they come to San Francisco, when they come and visit our Moscone Center, it's not just the beautiful and wonderful staff at Moscone Center, the beautiful facility that they are at, or the hotels in Union Square that they might be staying at that they can enjoy, but that when they step right outside into our gardens here, they see why we love San Francisco so much. That we care about the outside, the spaces where people gather, where they recreate, where they spend time with their friends and their family, where they welcome guests from across the bay or around the world to enjoy this beautiful city that we have here. And we know that when we make investments like this, it's not just about the people who come to visit, but it's also about all the people who live around here. There have been communities, many residences, children who live right around this neighborhood, who deserve more than concrete, who deserve spaces to be and to breathe and to relax and be outside. So I just, again, want to thank all of the community partners who have made this investment, this project possible. We look forward to coming back when the project is completely done to do a big ribbon cutting. And I know the mayor herself is very disappointed that she couldn't be here today. I can't tell you how many times the mayor has talked to me about this Moscone Center and the importance of investing in it and investing in the people and the communities in this area. So again, I want to thank you and look forward to our continued partnership. And now, without further ado, I want to bring up to speak someone who we in the city have worked very closely with and want to also thank for his partnership. Scott is the executive director of the Yerba Buena Conservancy. He's been someone who has been completely invested in this community, helping to make sure that we're maintaining our grounds, keeping this space beautiful for our communities and the people who come to visit, but also really helped us when we were building this new convention center because he knew exactly what it meant to invest in facilities like this. So again, thank you, Scott, and please come on up.
Thank you, Carmen. I'm Scott Rowitz. I'm the Executive Director for the Yerba Buena Gardens Conservancy. Thank you all for coming today. We're really glad to be here with you all. I want you to imagine 30 years ago, lots of parking lots, SRO hotels. The redevelopment agency and the community went through an amazing process to revitalize this space with the city. And what happened was an unbelievable gardens that opened in 1993 with the convention center and the surrounding development. It was amazing. It was beautiful. And it really has been such a symbol of hope and creativity and renewal for this area. And the neighborhood built up around it since that period, over this time period. This grant that we're receiving today from Clean California and the state is an unbelievable positive step in the next direction for this area, and we're so proud of it on behalf of the city and the community, and really it'll revitalize us even further, which we're so excited about. As we steward public spaces, this is a remarkable public space, but it takes time, it takes investment. This project's gonna beautify the outside of our facilities and our gardens. It's gonna enhance cleaning throughout the neighborhood on our key transit corners, all the way from Market Street all the way to the highway. On 3rd and 4th Street and Mission Street, and we're really excited about that. We're going to add new public art that'll be over on the facing the subway, a large mural on the expansive wall that'll be designed through the community process with an amazing artists, and then murals guiding you into the public gardens and really welcoming you. I love the Yellow Brick Road concept that was mentioned earlier. So. All this will be really inspirational. The gardens will soar, the gardens will grow, and the community will bloom through this. As we've all talked about, this project really required an unbelievable community input and a community process. I want to especially thank SFMTA for their support of us as a community, and Jeff Tumlin, Joel Goldberg, Tom McGuire, and Kathy Studwell, who really guided us through this process and supported us as a community. So thank you. I'd also like to thank the city and our team at the city, Carmen Chu, Mayor Breed, Ken Bukowski, who's on our board and guiding us so well. And we truly appreciate all their support, their leadership, their guidance. I'd also like to thank the Yerba Buena Community Benefit District, who's a key partner in this process with us. Acknowledge Kathy Maupin, who's the executive director of that, and their entire team that really cleans, beautifies the neighborhood around us, and we're so proud of that. And last and certainly not least, the Moscone Center, our true partner, our neighbor, and we really are in a synergistic relationship together, and we love working with that team, and we love all the energy they bring to the community, and the relationship we have, Public Gardens and the Convention Center. It really is a miraculous and amazing space. I'd also finally like to thank Caltrans and for their leadership and their guidance and support of us and support of our community, as everybody has said. To recognize this really means a lot to us, so thank you. And more important, we're kind of excited. We want to get started. So I think that's important to know. The goal for the project is we'll finalize planning this spring. We've got all the plans done. We've worked with an amazing landscape architecture firm to design all the landscaping, CMG. And then we will bid and start construction this summer on the landscaping. The art process will do a call for entries this summer, and the art will be revealed in the January time period, just in time for you to get off the subway and see this amazing art and this amazing site. A couple other things. It's spring. I think we can all feel it. It's beautiful here. The gardens are blooming. There's flowers everywhere. Please walk around and see them. But I think we're really delighted because what we have happening in the gardens today sort of reflects this project and reflects what's going to happen. There's amazing lines outside our restaurants. There's free music and dance festival with the Yerba Buena Gardens Festival that's opening. There's an amazing ice rink and bowling alley. I saw an amazing group of kids going into the bowling alley today. They were so excited. We have the Children's Creativity Museum here with a beautiful XOXO exhibit about community and connection. Please see that if you get a chance. The carousel, the Leroy King Carousel is right here. So amazing amenities, plus our museums, our cultural centers. The gardens and this neighborhood are really spectacular. So it is all renewal. It is a time for renewal, and we're very excited about that. Downtown is blooming, and please join us. I think that is all we want to say to you today on the high level, but please enjoy the gardens. Our goal is to finish these comments, and if you would like to join us, we're going to walk down 3rd Street, see the subway, see where the art will be, and envision the plantings. So thank you all for coming. Thank you, Caltrans, the city, and everybody involved.